for today's Metta meditation, March the 13th. Always we start our meditation by paying respect so that we connect, we align with the higher energies. We can all pay respect in our own way. A Buddhist, Christian, whoever can pay respect in their own way. And if we have no spiritual tradition, we can pay respect to whatever we consider to be holy in the universe. Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya, Buddham Dhammam Sangham Saranam Gacchami. We close the eyes, we open the heart. We bring our attention to the body. We bring our attention to the present. Being aware of the sensations all around the body. Being aware of the body posture with the back comfortably straight. And we can visualize ourselves as we sit here. With eyes closed, we visualize our face, visualize our body, where we send our attention, we send our mental energy. So by visualizing our body, we're sending our attention, our energy back to our own body. We bring our attention to the breathing. We can focus our attention at the nose, where we feel the sensation of the breath as it passes the nostril, just keeping our attention at that one point at the gateway of the breath. Or we can focus our attention at the lower abdomen, as we feel the abdomen rising on the in-breath, falling on the out-breath. So we decide where we like to keep our attention, and we keep the attention there. We keep our attention with the breathing. We keep our attention with the body. We don't send our attention, we don't send our energy outside the body. We keep our attention with the present. We don't send the mind to the past or to the future. Just being aware of this present moment as it arises, as it passes away. Before we start this practice of spreading metta, we take some time to make our own heart at peace, to energize the heart. Spreading metta means to spread the energy of peace from the heart. So to spread this energy of peace, our heart must be at peace. Our heart must be energized. So first we take some time to make the heart at peace, to energize the heart. We make the heart at peace by keeping our attention with the breathing, being aware of all that contacts the mind, all that forms in the mind, and letting it go. Being aware of all that contacts the mind through the 5 bodily senses, being aware of all that forms in the mind, the thoughts, the feelings, the states of mind, whatever contacts the mind, whatever contacts the heart, from outside, from inside, we observe it and we let it go. We don't react, we don't get entangled. We stay with the knowing nature of the mind. We don't send the mind out to what the mind knows. Just keeping our attention centered with the breathing, being aware of the breathing in, being aware of the breathing out, being aware of whatever contacts the mind from outside, from inside. We observe it, we let it go, we bring our attention back to the breathing. We don't try to control or force the breathing. We don't try to control or force the mind. Just being aware, letting go. If we take interest in what forms in the mind, either with like or with dislike, then we pour our mental energy into this mental process. We pump it up, we make it bigger and bigger. But just being aware and letting go, the heart stays clear and open. We train the mind in mindfulness. Mindfulness means to know, to be aware what is contacting the heart right now, what is forming at the heart right now. And we train the mind to have the wisdom to let it go. Keeping our attention centered with the breathing, we patiently train our mindfulness, being aware of the breathing, being aware of the present, being aware and letting go. Whenever we find the mind running to past, running to future, we simply bring our attention back to the breathing, back to the present. Sometimes the mind can dream and drift away, but always we have the patience to bring our attention back to the breathing, back to the present. We bring our attention back to the breathing, back to the present, again and again and again. In time, the mindfulness becomes sharper, more refined. The attention stays longer and longer with the breathing. We train the mind to have the wisdom to let go by always observing the impermanent nature of all that contacts the heart through the 5 bodily senses, the impermanent nature of all the mental events, the sensations through the eye, the ear, the nose, the tongue, the body, impermanent moments of sensation arising and passing away. We observe them as they arise. We observe them as they pass away. Observing the thoughts, the feelings, the states of mind as they appear. We don't react. We observe them as they pass away, all impermanent. So we train the mind to always observe this impermanent nature. And when the mind really sees this impermanent nature at a deep, deep level in meditation, the mind can see, this is not me, this is not mine. The heart lets go by itself. We don't need to force the mind to let go. When the mind really sees this impermanent nature, the heart lets go by itself. And in letting go, we find the real happiness, the happiness based on wisdom, the happiness which grows step by step on our spiritual journey, the happiness of peace, the happiness of freedom, freedom from our own mental disturbance. We stop to pour our mental energy into our own mental disturbance. We stop to throw the heart in all directions with desires. We stop to squeeze, burn the heart with anger, irritation. The heart finds its normal, natural state of inner peace. The heart becomes calm, cool, clear, and collected. So just by keeping our attention centered with the breathing, watching the breathing, watching the mind, just being aware and letting go, the heart becomes more and more at peace. And as we keep our attention with the breathing, we don't send our attention outside the body. We don't scatter our energy outside the body. The mental energy stays with the body where it increases. The mental energies become more and more unified. The heart, no longer fragmented, becomes more and more unified. As the heart becomes more unified, the heart becomes more and more energized. As the heart becomes more energized, the heart becomes more and more at peace. The heart becomes more secure, more steady, more stable. When the heart is weak, it's easily shaken, easily overwhelmed by the emotions. But when the heart is strong, energized, the heart is stable and secure. As the heart becomes more and more energized, we feel a lightness within. In time we see a brightness within. We may not yet see the inner brightness. We see it in time, but usually we will feel the inner lightness. It's the same energy. When we finish a meditation practice, we can see the eyes are more clear, more bright. This comes from the clearness, the brightness of the heart. As the heart becomes more and more energized, the energy field of the heart expands, becomes wider and wider. As the energy field of the heart expands, our area of consciousness expands. Our area of consciousness becomes wider and wider. And as we breathe in this prana of the universe into the heart chakra, we breathe in the life force energy, the light force energy of the universe. The heart is flooded with this life force energy. We feel more alive, more alert, more awake. And as the heart becomes brighter and brighter, we raise our consciousness higher and higher. So the practice is very simple. Just keeping our attention with the breathing, watching the breathing, watching the mind, being aware and letting go. The heart becomes more and more at peace. The heart becomes more and more energized. The heart becomes still, but at the same time overflowing. Our inner cup is overflowing, overflowing with happiness, overflowing with peace, overflowing with joy. And this is the energy which drives us forward in our spiritual practice. We don't need to chase after pleasures on the outside, because inside we have this fountain of happiness, fountain of joy. And this energy overflowing from the heart, we can share with the world around us. Now we've made the heart at peace, we've energized the heart, we can share with the world this energy overflowing from the heart. We focus our attention at the heart chakra as we breathe in, wishing happiness for ourselves. We breathe in with the intention may I be happy, wishing happiness for ourselves. As we breathe in, the heart becomes energized. We can visualize the heart filling with light. And as we breathe out, we let the heart overflow with the intention, may all beings be happy. So breathing in, we energize the heart, wishing happiness for ourselves. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow, wishing happiness for all beings. And now we can do in the 10 directions this practice of spreading metta. Breathing in, we energize the heart, we fill the heart with light, wishing happiness for ourselves. And as we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings in front. May all beings in front be happy. Breathing in, we energize the heart, we fill the heart with light. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our right side. May all beings on my right be happy. Breathing in, we energize the heart, filling the heart with light. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings behind. May all beings behind be happy. Breathing in, energizing the heart, filling the heart with light. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our left side. May all beings on my left be happy. Breathing in, we energize the heart, we fill the heart with light. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings above. May all beings above be happy. Breathing in, we energize the heart, filling the heart with light. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings below. May all beings below be happy. And we do the same in the 4 diagonal directions. Just breathing in, energizing the heart. Breathing out, letting the heart overflow. Breathing in, wishing happiness for ourselves. Breathing out, wishing happiness for all beings. And as we do this practice, the energy field of the heart becomes wider and wider, stronger and stronger, brighter and brighter. As the heart becomes brighter and brighter, the heart becomes more cool, more and more at peace. And as the heart becomes brighter and brighter, we raise our consciousness higher and higher. As human beings, we have a very wide range of consciousness. If we clean the heart, we clear the heart, refine the heart, we make the heart very wide, very spacious, very bright, we can have the consciousness of a heavenly being while still in human body. But if we fill the heart with garbage, with greed, with anger, with malice, with spite, and so on, the heart becomes cramped and hot and dark. We can get the consciousness of a subhuman while still in human body. As the heart becomes darker and darker, the consciousness becomes lower and lower. So it's up to us how we want our heart to be, how we want our consciousness to be. As we do this practice of spreading metta, the heart becomes more clean, more clear, more spacious, more bright, and more strong, more steady, more secure. We raise our consciousness higher and higher, so we get the benefit here and now as we do this practice. The heart becomes more and more at peace, and we raise our consciousness higher and higher. And we get the benefit in the future, because what we give to the universe will give us back many times over. And as we spread this energy of peace from the heart, we help greatly in bringing peace to the world. As we radiate this energy of peace from the heart, we uplift the world around us. And now we can observe our heart chakra. How does it feel? Does it feel more open, more refined, more at peace, more steady, more secure? Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it and we let it go. This practice of spreading metta in the 10 directions can be a complete metta practice in itself. If we have a short time for our meditation, if we do just this much is already wonderful. But if we have more time, we can continue, we can go further. We visualize the planet Earth at the heart chakra with the intention, may all beings on this earth be at peace. We wish peace and happiness for all beings on this earth, on land, in the waters, in the air, from young to old, male, female, human, non-human. May all beings on this earth be at peace. We visualize the solar system at the heart. And we wish peace and happiness for all beings throughout the solar system. May all beings throughout the solar system be at peace. We visualize the galaxy at the heart, and we wish peace and happiness for all beings throughout the galaxy. May all beings throughout the galaxy be at peace. And now we have no more images, just the intention that the entire universe is contained within this heart chakra. And we wish peace and happiness for all beings throughout the entire universe, without limit, without exception. May all beings throughout the universe be at peace. This heart can become an ocean, a still but overflowing ocean of peace, ocean of kindness, ocean of compassion. It can fill the entire universe. It can contain the entire universe. We wish happiness for our spiritual teachers. We share our merits with our spiritual teachers, wishing them long life, good health. Whatever act of kindness, of goodness we do, which makes the heart bright, this is called merit. And we can share our merits with others. And in sharing our merit increases. We wish happiness for our mother and father. We share our merits with our parents, wishing them happiness, wishing them peace. And wherever they are, living or deceased, they get the energy now radiating from our heart. May our mother and father be at peace. May they be happy. We wish happiness for all our family, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, cousins, nieces, nephews. May all our family be at peace. living and deceased, may all our family be happy. We wish happiness for the higher beings watching over us, the higher beings in the area around us. We share our merits with the higher beings, and they rejoice. They are happy to get. We get friends in high places. And as we continue with our practice, the heart becomes more clear, more clean. The heart becomes brighter and brighter. Our inner candle shines more brightly. We attract more of these higher beings who are happy to help us when we need. We wish happiness for all beings who are friendly with us. We wish happiness for all beings who are not friendly with us. May all beings be happy. We wish happiness for all beings who we have ever harmed in the past. By mind we ask forgiveness. We wish happiness for all beings who have ever harmed us, and we completely forgive. We forgive completely. And in forgiving, the heart becomes more clear, more light, more bright, more free. We wish happiness for all beings throughout the entire universe. We share our merits with all beings throughout the universe. May all beings throughout the universe be at peace. And now we zoom back down, we put the image of the galaxy back at the heart, wishing happiness for all beings throughout the galaxy. We put the image of the solar system at the heart, wishing peace for all beings throughout the solar system. We put the image of the earth at the heart, wishing peace for all beings on this earth. And finally, we zoom down to our heart chakra. We visualize the heart chakra as a ball of white light. With the intention, may this heart be at peace, bright and cool and clear. May this heart be at peace. And we observe, how is the heart chakra now? Does the heart feel more open, more refined, more at peace, more steady, more secure? Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it and we let it go. As we continue our practice, the heart will open like the petals of a flower, become bright and cool and clear and wide. We can't control or force it. It happens in its own time. We do our duty taking care of the heart. The results come in their own time. We bring our attention to the body, being aware of these sensations all around the body, being aware of the body posture. We can visualize ourselves as we sit here. We bring the right hand slowly to the right knee, being aware of all the movements. We bring the left hand slowly to the left knee, being aware of all the movements. These hand movements help the mind to come out of meditation smoothly, so we don't jump out of meditation. We bring the right hand to the heart chakra. The left hand joins the right hand, palms together, and now the heart is very strong, very bright. And with this strong, bright heart, we make the intention to continue with our spiritual practice, which means to avoid doing evil, to do good, and to purify the heart. We bring the hands to the forehead in gratitude, respect. Back down to the legs. And when you're ready, in your own time, we open the eyes and we keep the heart open. And I thank you for joining me in this Metta meditation. If anyone has any questions about the meditation practice, you can put them in the comment section. I'll get back to you. And so, I wish you all the highest happiness, which is the happiness of peace. Bhavattu Sapamangalam. May all blessings come to you.